Hello, everybody. Welcome to another great episode of Distilled, Brewed, and Reviewed. My name is John, and you have now joined me in the world-famous sipping den. And what happens down here? Well, a lot of stuff happens down here. But one of the most important things that happens down here is this is where I review everything that has anything to do with alcohol and coffee. It's amazing. I'll tell you what, I have broken the code to YouTube's playlist. And I have been able to categorize and subcategorize everything I do in such a way that makes it unbelievably easy for you to find every category of what I do. It's amazing the way I figured out how to categorize that and subcategorize it. And why is that important? Not only so you can find the things you're interested in, but things other people are interested in case you need to get a gift. See, you might have to get a gift. You're going to a dinner party. You're hosting a party, right? You're hosting a dinner. All reasons why, right? You want to know about wines, beers, everything that I do at one time or another, you're going to need to know about it, period. And I have provided it all for you. And the first comment of everything I do is pinned because it always has a link pertaining to what I'm reviewing. In this case, it would have a link to my bourbon list, my extensive and beautiful bourbon list. Yeah. And all I ask for is a sub. If you haven't done that yet, go get checked by a doctor. I'm serious. All right. Now, Stellum, Hunter's Moon. 115.5, 115.52 proof. It is a blend of Indiana, probably MGP, Tennessee, probably George Dickel, and Kentucky, probably Bardstown. And they have blended together to come up with this Hunter's Moon. And what does Hunter's Moon mean? It is what the Indians used to wait for, and when they saw that first full moon in October, they would know that winter's coming and that they needed to start hunting and getting up their food supply to get them through that winter. Salting their meats, smoking them, so on and so forth. That's a cool name, cool little thing going on. So check out the there we are, color, right through the bottom, right through the side there. Hello. And we'll put it in a glass, and you can check out the color in the glass, right? Always fun to do. There she is. Look at that. All right, now we will get a nice smell on this bad boy. Yeah, it's good to do that too. All right. I met somebody the other day, try and get him on the show. Has a degree in how your nose detects senses, and went into a whole thing with me. It's unbelievably interesting. I'm kind of thinking of it now as I go through this. I'm not going to get into it here. I don't even know if I can repeat half of what he was telling me, but extremely interesting. It is oaky and vanilla, and that's what you get, that vanilla out of the oak. You also get a sweetness. I'm getting a lot of toffee type smell. Certainly getting honey out of it. And a fruit, a slight orange/pineapple type smell. Very interesting. Let's see what the flavor holds. We're going to take an acclimation sip, right? 114 proof. Should do it anyway, always. I'm going to not swallow this whiskey for at least 10 seconds. I'm going to swish it around a little bit, coat my mouth, but I want to numb the pain receptors in my tongue, seriously. And then the next sip or two, see, I'll get all the flavor. Because as long as you're getting burned, you're not going to get flavor. So you've got to acclimate yourself to whiskey. Now, if I sat here and sipped it long enough, that would occur naturally, but I speed things up. It's a hack for you, by the way. Notice I always blow out. Why? When you're drinking high proof spirits, you swallow it and you blow out. You won't cough. If you inhale right after you swallow it, you will cough. And nobody wants to cough because you look like a rookie. Yeah, everybody laughs at you. Ah, ha, ha. But you know what? You follow this channel, they ain't going to be laughing at you. No, they're going to be admiring you. You know, I like orange, and I smell it a lot in bourbon, and I smell it in this one. I really like that. And that little kiss of pineapple, and that wood, and that sweetness, that sweet honey. And that toffee / butterscotch taste or smell. We'll get to the taste here now. Mm-hmm. You don't have to hold on the second one. Really sweet in the mouth. That's why I didn't swallow it right away. I was enjoying that honey. Still getting an orange / I said pineapple on the smell. More of an appley, kind of sweet apple. Orange. Very interesting. Definitely getting oak, but it's not overpowering. Kiss of vanilla, which is one of my, I really like vanilla. And a cinnamon. Getting tannin in the back. It's a hot one. Hot cinnamon. Why don't we put a little, where's my water thingy that I put up here? I know I did. Put a little water in it. Oh, I got too much stuff now. I'm getting on the old sipping den. There it is. I'm going to put a little water in it and see what happens. I'm not going to put a lot, just a little bit. All right. There we go. Cheers, my wonderful friends. Thanks for being here. It's important. That really brings out the fruit. It really does. Almost like a fruit basket. I like that. Now everybody's going to put a different amount of water, right? I just did it kind of on the fly, but I'll tell you what, it's more of a powdered sugar. I noticed a distinction between that and honey, and it really has changed. More of a powdered sugar type taste. It softened it. The tannin, the burn, the heat's gone. The cinnamon's underlying. The vanilla has come up. The hot cinnamon has went down to just kind of a background cinnamon. But the orange, the apple, the cinnamon, the brown, not brown sugar, powdered. Yeah, there's a difference. That's what it reminds me of. That's what my brain has scanned to come up with that taste, right? Familiar taste. It does have an oakiness, but the tannin has been calmed down. So overall, very pleasing whiskey. And I look forward to finishing this up here in the future. All right, thank you. Don't forget to check out the playlist. Don't forget to sub, comment, thumbs up. That all helps the analytics, which helps motivate me. It makes me a highly motivated, truly dedicated, romping, stomping YouTube reviewer. And that's exactly what you're looking for. So I'll see you on the next one.